Hopes everyone is having a blessed day in the Lord. I'm just doing a quick overview of my top 5 study Bibles. I have hadn't done a count of exactly how many study Bibles I do own, but I list this as my top 5. If I had to take a trip and my computer was down, I didn't have access to my Logos Bible software, and one of these 5 Bibles would be one of the Bibles I would take with me. If not 2 or 3, if not all of them, I could easily fit in the bag and take these with me. So these are my top 5 study Bibles. So I'm gonna go through what I like about these Bibles and why I put these at the top of the heap when it comes to study Bible. Pound for pound, one of the best study Bibles out there is the first off is the ESV Study Bible. This Bible here for pound for its notes that's in this Bible here. They don't make another study Bible that has the amount of notes that you will find in this particular study Bible. This study Bible here is loaded with notes here. If I just flip through and just kind of just show you just a few things that in this one here, just flip over this page here and just the amount of notes alone that's in this study Bible. I've done a review on this Bible here before, but this is the ESV Study Bible. So this is one of the top ones. I mean, it's thorough, it's to the point, it's got a lot of great notes explaining the text, going into detail, what is being said in the text, and it's bringing out some original language meanings of some words, and it's going expounding on the text, saying what the text says. So this is one of the best ones on the market. It's got more notes here. So this is more, it's a study Bible, but it's pretty close. It's almost being a commentary with the amount of notes that it does have in this particular one here. So my second study Bible here is the NIV Study Bible here. I picked up this Bible here a couple years ago, and this one here is the updated version, the fully revised edition here. And this one here, right on the same line, and some of the just the notes in this one here. This is loaded with notes here. There's a lot of good material here, and the update on here, they've done a great job on this here. And this here's got color maps and a lot of color, different things added to this here particular Bible here. And this is a large printer, so this is a heavy one here, but this is a worthwhile investment here. Don't recall exactly what I paid on this here, but it's got the retail, this hardback version here, $79. I'm pretty sure you can get a lot cheap on that. I got a lot cheap on Amazon here a couple years back on this particular one here. And this is another Bible that I have here. This is the NIV Application Study Bible. Just recently had this here, but I've had this Bible here, my Logos Bible software for a while. I really like it. It complements 3 things well. It complements the same notes that's in here. This is more a concise one compared to the NIV application commentary. This is the 1 volume set here. Now the NIV application commentary, they do have it that comes in single volumes for each different books of the Bible. Some of maybe a couple books for one. And so with that there, bear in mind there, what that does there, it goes into more detail explaining the text. So don't get confused about the Life Application Bible. That it's not just application. It goes in tail explaining the text, explaining what the text means before it gets to the application point here. So this is a great one to have here. Really spot on. So this is a great one to have here. So, and then my third one here, I say this is more of a concise study Bible. This is the Ryrie Study Bible. Really love this Bible here. This is the second one I have. I gave the first copy away. Went ahead and got this one here. So this it's got notes in it, but it doesn't have the notes that's in those other 3. But it does have ample notes in it. It just gets to the point when you need a note, it gives you a quick explanation of the note, but it's not like you got to spend so much time reading through the notes, and then get where it helps you where you can get back to the scripture. You got a snapshot of what that text is saying, and you can get back to reading the scripture. So that's what I like about this one here. So this is a great one here, the Ryrie Study Bible. And last but not least, this one here is Didymus. Got this one here probably about 10 years ago, and the Rock of Ages Study Bible. It has less notes. Notes is at the bottom, but the notes are pretty precise to the point. So when you need an explanation, the notes are always right there. So as I flip through here, there's not a lot of pages with a lot of notes here. Now this here only comes in the King James, so this is the King James version of that there. So this is a great one here, and it does explain some of the archaic words here. In the back, it's got a nice long commentary in the back there. So these are 5 great study Bibles here. So these are the ones I would have at the top, that I have top of my desk where I can have quick access to, that I can get to them. I got other study Bibles that I got on other bookshelves that they're kind of put aside. If I ever think I want to look at one of those here, I can go get one of these here. But of these 5 here, this is the one I keep close by so I can take a look at the text, see what the text says when I just don't want to go through some detailed commentaries, because a lot of times commentaries you could go through and go down rabbit holes, and you could just spend a lot of time just in commentaries looking at some of how they break down, and they're making a lot more comparisons. But for the everyday Christian here, these are 5 study Bibles that I highly recommend. So I appreciate everybody that's stuck around to the very end watching this video. And so if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. If you have any of these Bibles here, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you have. If you have any questions about any of these Bibles in detail, you like a little bit on information, I've got a review. If you look through my past videos, you'll see a review on every one of these Bibles here, except for this particular one here. So I just got this one a few days ago. I had it, like I said, I have it on my Logos Bible software, but I wanted a hardbound copy here. And so with the hardbound copy here, it did bring out some features that you kind of missed. It's got the application point here in blue here, and this is just an explanation explaining what's going on in the text and interpreting what it was saying to the original audience there. So it brings out a good point here. So if you notice there, there's just a little bit of application, and it's more of explaining the text. So don't be led by application Bible that is focused on application. It gets you to application, but it's going to explain the text there. So go ahead and leave a comment. Appreciate all my subscribers. So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and click the like button. Subscribe to my channel. That's the best way you can help support this channel, by helping me grow this channel here. And then when I release new content, you'll be the first ones to get a copy on that. So may each and every one of you have a blessed day in the Lord this day.